Yo, what is good, NFL fans? Welcome back to Touchdown Kingdom, the hub of all the latest NFL news and content. We are on week number 17 in the NFL, only 2 weeks away from the NFL postseason. I appreciate all the support here in Touchdown Kingdom all throughout the season. It's been such a fun year. If you guys are new to the channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you like the video, do not forget to hit that thumbs up. In today's video, we'll be giving you guys our Week 17 NFL predictions for every single game this week. Before we hop in, we're going to hear a quick word from the sponsor of Touchdown Kingdom, BetUS Sportsbook. This video is sponsored by BetUS. BetUS is America's best sportsbook and have been in operation for more than 25 years. Their mission is to provide recreational sports bettors with an unparalleled experience in which to indulge their passion for sports and sports wagering. If you like to bet on sports, try BetUS Sportsbook and use my code TDKingdom. Click the link in the description to get signed up today and earn 125% deposit bonus. Don't forget to use my code TDKingdom on America's top sportsbook, BetUS. The LA Rams head to Baltimore to face the Ravens in a big matchup for both teams regarding playoff seeding. The Rams are coming off a good win on the road as Odell Beckham Jr. gets in the end zone yet again for the Rams. That move seems to be going well for them. Unfortunately for the Ravens, Lamar Jackson has not been healthy these past weeks and are now out of the playoffs. Their defense just got absolutely destroyed by Joe Burrow and the Bengals. I do not think the Ravens defense can contain the Sean McVay-led Rams offense, especially with the way Cooper Kupp is playing this year. He is having an MVP caliber season. I think the Rams will get the job done on the road with a final score of 34-21. The New York Giants head to Chicago to face the Bears. The Giants are coming off getting blown out at home by the Eagles in Jake Fromm's first career start. Reports came out that the Giants will keep Joe Judge and Daniel Jones heading into next year to try to rebound from this season. The Bears, they're coming off a crazy win in the snow against Seattle. They won by 1 point and sparked a fourth quarter comeback. This matchup will go in the favor in the Bears in my opinion. They are the better team and I think they'll get the job done at home. We have the Bears winning 17-10. The New England Patriots host the Jacksonville Jaguars, which should be an easy game for the Patriots to get back on track. The Buffalo Bills got their revenge against the Patriots and reclaimed the top of the AFC East. The Patriots have lost 2 straight games, and if they want to make the postseason, they need to win this game. The Jaguars are a team with no identity and a struggling rookie quarterback in Trevor Lawrence, who has 1 touchdown pass in his last 7 games. Bill Belichick has a history of exposing rookie QBs, and I believe he will do it again in this game. We have the Patriots winning 24-7. The New York Jets are hosting the defending Super Bowl champions, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Both teams are coming off victories, but I think we all know who's going to win this game. It is late in the season where Tom Brady traditionally plays his best football. The New York Jets rookie quarterback Zach Wilson had a breakout performance on the ground and will look to continue his progression as a young quarterback. Anything could happen in today's NFL, but I think the Buccaneers will definitely take care of business on the road, with the final score of 31-21. The Buffalo Bills are coming off their biggest victory of the season as they host the Atlanta Falcons. Josh Allen absolutely torched the Patriots defense, which is one of the best in the NFL. They are now in first place in the division and control their own destiny if they want the division, the AFC East. The Falcons took care of the Detroit Lions this past week, but I do not think they'll be able to contain the Buffalo Bills' high-powered offense if Josh Allen plays the way he did last week. We have the Bills winning this matchup 34-17. One of the best matchups of the week. The first place and division winning Kansas City Chiefs and the first place Cincinnati Bengals. The Chiefs are looking to remain at the top of the AFC to secure a bye in the playoffs, as the Bengals are coming off an historical performance from Joe Burrow, who threw for 525 yards and 4 touchdowns. Absolutely insane. Now, he has a tough matchup against a red-hot Chiefs team and Patrick Mahomes. The Chiefs defense has been spectacular recently, and they have to face off against a dynamic Bengals offense, so this will be a great matchup. This one is such a toss-up it could go either way for sure. I'm going to take the Bengals at home in a tight matchup as they try to clinch the AFC North. We have the final score of 28-25 Bengals. The Miami Dolphins are the first team in NFL history to go on a 7-game losing streak and a 7-game winning streak in the same season. They are now in a position to make the playoffs as the wildcard team, but now they're facing a great opponent in the Tennessee Titans. The Titans have been playing excellent football, even without their lead guy Derrick Henry being in the fold for the majority of the season. I think this will be a great matchup and is going to be a tight contest. I think the Titans will end the Dolphins' winning streak with the final score of 24-21. The Las Vegas Raiders head to Indianapolis to face the Colts. Both of these teams are trying to make a wildcard spot in the AFC, and this game will be a huge deciding factor for just that. The Colts currently sit as the 5th seed in the AFC, as the Raiders are in the bubble but can squeeze in there with the win. The Colts have been a great story this year, starting 1-4 and now 9-6 after defeating the Arizona Cardinals last week on the road with Carson Wentz's clutch fourth quarter touchdown. Unfortunate news for the Colts is Carson Wentz has been added to the COVID list and will most likely miss this game. Sam Ehlinger will get the start, but I still feel like the Colts will get the job done and win this game simply because of Jonathan Taylor and the rushing attack for the Colts. We have the Colts winning 24-20. The Washington football team got absolutely embarrassed on Sunday Night Football by the Dallas Cowboys last week, letting Dak Prescott go off in the first half and giving up a total of 56 points. The Eagles blew out their division rival in the Giants and believe that they'll do the same to Washington. Jalen Hurts looks like a legit quarterback in this league, and I believe he will have one of his best games of the season. We have the Eagles blowing out Washington with a final score of 38-10. The Los Angeles Chargers were victims of a huge upset by losing to the Houston Texans last week. Now they host the Denver Broncos, who lost in a tight matchup to the Raiders. The Chargers should definitely take this game as serious as a playoff game because they could be out of the race with a loss. They are currently in the bubble, and this is a must-win in order to get back in the wildcard race. I think the Chargers will bounce back after that terrible loss with a great day from Justin Herbert and win this game at home. We have the Chargers winning with the final score of 31-24. The Houston Texans are coming off an incredible upset victory over the Chargers as rookie quarterback Davis Mills has been looking like a pretty good quarterback as of late. The 49ers lost in a tight matchup last week to the Titans and could be without Jimmy Garoppolo as he suffered a right thumb injury and has missed practice so far this week. This could be a matchup between two rookie quarterbacks, Trey Lance and Davis Mills. Lance does not have a ton of experience in the NFL just yet, but Mills looks extremely poised for a late round rookie. The 49ers are currently in the playoffs, but would need a win in order to remain in there. Could the Texans pull off another upset in back-to-back weeks? I'm going to say no on that one. It is possible, but I think Kyle Shanahan will have his guys ready to play and get the victory at home with the final score of 25-21. Two teams that will miss the playoffs this season. One was expected, the other not so much. I do not think anybody predicted the Seattle Seahawks to be 5-10 at this point in the season. And worst of all for the Seahawks, the New York Jets own their first round pick due to the Jamal Adams trade. The Lions continue to play with heart under Dan Campbell. They were unable to get the win this past week, but I believe that they have a real shot to get their third win of the season. The Seahawks just let the Bears come back and win by 1 point, so I would not be shocked if they fell to Detroit. We have the Lions getting a road victory with the final score of 21-17. Now this is a huge game for the NFC playoff picture. Both teams have already clinched the playoffs, but this game is more big for the Arizona Cardinals, who have lost 3 straight games and need to get a win here in order to reclaim the division. The Cowboys already clinched the NFC East and will try to stay hot heading into the postseason. The Cowboys have been playing really good football as of late, and I still think they're going to make a deep playoff push, but we're going to give the Cardinals winning this game in a close matchup, as this is definitely a must-win and try to avoid a 4th straight loss. We have the Cardinals winning in a close contest, 28-27. The New Orleans Saints are coming off a loss where half of their team was out due to COVID and Ian Book as their starting quarterback. The Panthers are mixing in both Cam Newton and Sam Darnold as their quarterback. If the Saints can get Taysom Hill and a bunch of their players back from the COVID list, I think the Saints will get the job done. The Panthers have been a bad team all season long, and some Panthers fans want Matt Rule gone. We have the Saints winning at home 24-21. The Week 17 Sunday night matchup is between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. The Packers must win this game if they want to remain the top seed in the NFC in order to have a first round bye. The Vikings are currently in desperation mode as they now have to win their final 2 games in order to have a chance at the playoffs. I think Aaron Rodgers has another great game and gets the job done at home with a final score of 31-21. Monday Night Football is an AFC North showdown between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Both teams are on the bubble for the playoffs. It would be tough for either team to make a wildcard spot, but they would have to win out to have any chance. Baker Mayfield is coming off a 4-interception game, while the Steelers just got blown out by the Chiefs. I believe this game will go in favor of the Steelers at home with the final score of 21-16. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video of our Week 17 NFL predictions. If you guys did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And also, don't forget to use our code TDKingdom for BetUS Sportsbook. You can check out all that information down below in the description. Hope you guys have a fantastic day and Happy New Year, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out.